So for discount, we subtract. You subtract your discount amount, and that will give you your new price. Is it a higher price or a lower price? Lower price, right? So you should know if you're doing it right. Here, your discount amount will be smaller than your price, right? Here, you know if you did it right if your answer is smaller because it's a discount than your price, okay? Now, for tax, you take your new price, right? And you're going to multiply it by your percent, and that will give you your tax amount. Then you take your new price, and you're going to add or subtract your tax amount. Add your tax amount, and that will give you your total cost. Now, does anybody remember the shortcut for discount? What? Okay. So since you can't, you're going to have to be doing 4 steps. All right. Let's turn to the back of your Friday's worksheet. Don't put away your notebook so far because we're going to go back to it. We're actually going to use this to do this. Yes. Right. Where do you get things at? Which day were you absent? All right, move on. Discount and tax. Keon, it's just easier for you to go get a new one. Seriously. Unfortunately, that's what we have to do. Okay, number 1. Mrs. Ochoa wants to buy a jacket that is on sale at a department store for 20% off the regular price of $90. If the sales tax is 8%, what's the final cost of the jacket? Now, if you know the shortcut for discount, I would do the shortcut for discount and then do the tax like this. But since you forgot, we're going to do it the long way. Number 1 and number 2 are on what topic? Discount. 3 and 4 are on tax. All right, so here we go. First step, price times your discount. What's my price? 90 times what? 20%, which is what decimal? Do that. Do it. Yes. Okay, you move your decimal over 1 time. $18. What's your second step? Read your price minus your discount amount. Okay, what's my price? $90 minus what? Do it. We need to stop shouting out because I have kids who need to do it before you're shouting out. You need to borrow correctly, and you get 72. Am I done? I would be done if it's just asking me for discount. But since I have tax, okay, what's my third step? The new price times the percent. Okay, what's my new price? 72 times what? No. 8% is what? Good. Okay. Can you be using your multiplication table to figure this out? Yes. I don't want you sitting there. I want you using what you have available to you. How many times do I move my decimal? 2. What do we get? Good job. What's my last step? The new price plus the tax amount. What's my new price again? Where is the decimal on 72? Do I add or subtract tax? What do I add? Keep going. If you can work faster than me, work faster. And our grand total is $77.76. Okay? Okay, so have your this notes out in front of you. Look at the one we just did. Be neat. All right, go ahead and do the next one, please. So we're going to do tip. Last tip. So, does anybody know what tip is? So, it is a way of saying thank you to your waitress or waiter. It's an additional amount of money on top of whatever you're spending on the food. But we not only tip our waitress and waiters. Is there anybody else? I mean, raise your hand if you know of other situations where we leave a tip. Yes. Jennifer. At the car wash, exactly. Nathan? Delivery for the pizza guy? Yes, yes. No. Anybody else? Okay. When you go get your hair cut? Yes. Gentlemen, when we go get our nails done, right? Right. Alright. So, tip. It is customary that we leave a 15 to a 20% tip. Okay? Usually on a restaurant, 15 to 20% tip. Okay? So, first step, you get your tip amount. How do I find my tip amount? You take your bill or your meal, for example. Leo, come on. And you multiply it by your percent written as a decimal. And that gives you your tip amount. Are you going to tip them $5? You tip them $15? Well, it all depends on how much money you're spending on your food. Obviously, the more you spend on the food, the higher amount of tip you leave. Okay? Your second step is to find your total bill. Okay? You take your bill and your tip amount. Now, do you think I'm going to add it or subtract it? Add it, right? So you're going to add it to your bill, and that gives you your total bill. Yeah, so it's exactly the same as tax. So, discount is the only one you subtract, right? But for tax and tip, you add. Alright. You have these two steps written down? Good. Alright, let's do a problem together. So last night, I went to Red Robin. Okay. The Red Robin bill was $91. Okay? We took the whole family. Alright? We're going to leave a 20% tip. Is it going to be more than 91? I'm sorry. Is your total bill at the end, your answer at the end, going to be more than $91? Good. So that gets you thinking, like, my answer should be more than 91. All right. Go. 91 times what? Nope. 0.2. Remember, we can drop that 0. Multiply. How many times do I move it? Okay. Which 0.2 is how many cents? 20 cents, right? Okay, number 2. Where is the decimal on $91? In the back. How many zeros should I add? Thank you. Am I going to add or subtract? We're going to keep it to ourselves for 2 seconds. What is your answer? Good. All right. So, as a reward, I'm going to take my favorite student. Right. Olive Garden. All right. Only if you're my favorite student. And you perfectly know who you are. Okay, so the Olive Garden bill was $28. We're writing this down so we don't fall behind. And I am going to give you, or I'm going to leave a 15% tip. All right, set up your problem. Everybody should be able to set up their first step. Everybody should be able to set up their first step quickly. Did you do this successfully? Did you put the 0 placeholder? All right, what's my second step? Add or subtract? So I have $28. I added the decimal and the 2 zeros, and I'm going to add $4.20. And who would like to tell me what is their final answer? Saul? Good job. All right. So let's say on Saturday, I take all the kids who have A's and B's to IHOP. Right now it's I love pancakes. Okay. Okay. IHOP bill was, let's say, $80. Okay. And we want to leave an 18% tip. Go for it. I. All right, let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to set up your first problem. Valerie, let's do the math first. Please. Oh. Michael? Come on. Yes. How much tip am I going to leave? Good. So, $80 plus $14.40. Who wants to give me the grand total? Melissa? 94.40. How many of you were able to get that answer before we did? Good job. Good job.